Hello everyone, it is me, Yeking, and we're back with an unboxing today. We got from Monsuno, number 29, I thought that was 28. We have Skysite, which is my number one favorite from Team Eclipse. We know my number one favorite between each team. For Cortex, it's Boost, for Eclipse is Firewalker, and obviously for Storm, it's Skysite. But my top three favorite from Team Storm is Skysite, Mental Venom, which I saw a listing on eBay, but then it got sold, and it was like 4 in stock, so that kind of sucks. And then my third favorite is Ricochet. So yeah, pretty cool. And I'm assuming this is a Wave 2 pack, because as it says, you only get one Monsuno figure, one core, and one card, and you can't spin the core anymore, unlike with my Firewalker, where he was like, what number was he? He's 17, which I assume was probably Wave 1, so you got like 2 action cards along with him, and you could free spin the core in the packaging. But I guess you changed it up, but it's whatever for me. So, pretty cool. He's a very interesting critter. He's kind of like a solar disc, really, because he kind of just slams down and grapples onto stuff, but obviously you have his little artwork right there, which I will be keeping this. I already did the Monsuno logo, but if I got Skysite before Firewalker, then I would have kept the Monsuno logo, but yeah. Funny thing is, though, this package actually showed up at the time of recording this. It showed up at like 1:18 in the morning, because I was still asleep, so I didn't notice, because, you know, it's 1:18 in the morning. A lot of people would be asleep by then. So yeah, it's very interesting, like, wow, that's commitment. Because it was out for delivery yesterday when it was doing stuff, but then it's like, wowzers. Commitment right there. I thought it was show up at like maybe 6 or 7 in the morning tomorrow, but you know, pretty cool. Obviously, if you flip over to the side, it shows Skysite. Flip over here, Skysite again, which is a little bit different because now on Firewalker, it shows like I think his picture on one side, and the other side showed his stats. Flip down here, we do have its barcode. What's your copyright stamp? 2012. So I'm assuming this is like Wave 2, so I think Wave 1 is just different. And then flip to the back. Alright, we have Skysite number 29, controller Storm Elite, manufacturer Storm, element Silver, special cannon shot. Yeah, so Eclipse is just like people that just do stuff. Cortex, you're good guys, and Storm's like the military for the Monsuno universe. So like they don't really have specific controllers. Like obviously, like some main cat that's like the one who uses Drift Blade or the one that uses Ricochet, they're gonna probably have the names in the packaging, but just for a lot of Storm tests, because I was just gonna say like Storm Elites. Oh, that's cool. For Firewalker, it showed backslash for how to do it, so I guess like for the different teams, it shows like the main one of each color about how you do it. But how it works is you fold it up and you see a little green knob, that's where you insert it. You launch by shooting it with your index finger or your pointer finger on the side that's open, and then you just have it collide into another Monsuno or something solid. And then you spin, pop it out in battle. Just some other stuff you can buy, the auto strike, or you can buy some trading cards. And then some other Monsunos to try and collect. You have number 1 lock, number 19 air switch, which honestly looks cool. I might consider getting it. Shadow lock, which is number 25, number 26 is Shadow Backslash, which the only Shadow I'm going to go on my way for is Shadow Arachnid Blade, because I think that one generally looks cool. And Shadow Charger also kind of looks cool to me, so it'd be like the only Shadows I would go on my way for. The rest is just like, I don't really care for. Toxic Claw, which one of my friends got. Spike Bat, which is my third favorite from Team Eclipse. Skysite, and then Aircopter, or Air Chopper, what does that say? Okay, Air Chopper. Yeah. Alright, well, let's pop it open. But since I don't really care about the packaging, I guess I can just kind of go into it. Well, ow. There we go. Alright, give me this. I'm keeping this because that's something cool in the English packaging. But in the Japan packaging, if you don't get that, which I have some Monsunos I do plan to get from Japan because they're just that cheap. So it's kind of like a sacrifice I have to make. It's like, if I want them that I know I can also get off of eBay, I can save myself a lot of cash, but I won't get the cool little cardboard inserts, so that sucks. Good enough. Alright, well, let's just slide everything off to the side. Guess we can look at the instructions real quick. So, here's how you close up Skysite. Which I think is one of the more complicated ones, to be honest. Alright, notes. Young children may need assistance with figure folding. Just tells you some stuff like don't force it in. Make sure you're doing it right. Yeah, you gotta insert with the tip facing in. And the figure should stay in the cushion, like wrap around, and it shouldn't like be sticking out slightly. The combat manual, which it shows you basic and intimate, but then if you want the expert one, you gotta go for the rule sets. But I don't know if the website's still up or not, so might be lost media. But yeah, combat, boom, boom, boom. Then some other stuff. And that's that. Alright, let's take a look at his character card. And to tell the difference, if it has a black background, that's a character card from Monsuno. If it's gray, that's I guess a strike card. Flip. We have Skysite, 100 for 0, launch forest, speed 1, Skysite. Scaled and resistant. Number 2, dominant, your strike card gains 20 plus damage. 40 with 2 symbols. Like I said, I know nothing about the card game, so yeah. I mean, me and my friends watched the tutorial one time, but we still don't know. So let's take a look at the core, and I don't know if I point this out or not with Firewalker. I remember not pointing out, but I could be just stupid and did. But with these cores, you have to get the little symbol down below, so that's pretty cool. Like, here's my Firewalker, see? Here's this little Eclipse logo. Well, it's hard to tell because it's red with black, but there it is. And then here's obviously Storms, and also the cores are different for the characters. Like, I think some share cores, but like, they can be different. It's not like every team, it's not like every monster shares the same core. Like, I know Cortec has light and dark blues, so yeah. So here's our homeboy Skysite, which can be a Beyblade. Ow. Here's your little number, which is 10 again, like my Firewalk. My Firewalk also has the number 10. But yeah, pretty cool. Really like the details. Obviously the mouse on manual. I mean, like, I'd be surprised if they were for how tiny this guy is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, I need instructions because I always forget how to fold you. Oh, he's manual. He has manual parts. I mean, like, I do know Monsuno has manual parts, like in the Skywalker. Like, his tail is manually adjustable, and like, you can adjust his little cresting. Okay. So he's supposed to be like all filled out like this, which I think kind of looks stupid. But yeah, it's just telling you, like, close this up first. Then, so technically he has actually, okay, he has 4 steps technically, but 5 if you have his manual bits filled out. But then for the next step, you want to bring in the heads, which I feel like I'm going to break him. I mean, like, it's a 10+ year old toy, so, you know. Do that. Then you want to fold all of this up. And quick PSA for cores. If the nub is facing towards the symbol, it's unlocked. But if it's facing up towards the opening of the cord, that means it's locked. And not like the Monsuno lock. And then you just put it in, and there you go. Now it's inside. Now we try to spin, which requires me taking away my stadium mat, and then I just bring out something solid. I mean, it does say you can hit with another Monsuno, but I suck at spinning, so I do have to use something solid. Alright, so you say 3, 2, 1 Monsuno launch, but I think you're also supposed to say with the character. So, where is it? There we go. 3, 2, 1, Skysite, launch. And let's hope this does better. Alright, nope. I think I just suck. 3, 2, 1, Skysite, launch. Launch. I'll try my best not to use the floor for this. Alright, maybe we should use Firewalker then. I just don't have nails, so it's hard to lock him. Unlock him while he goes flying. Let's try this. Alright, well, that doesn't work, so we just gotta bring back in the water bottle. I tried a couple more times, and now I'm gonna have to just slam against the floor. Launch. 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 Maybe this is why I should get the strike off. Well, I'll grab him later. Shoot. Well, I guess I suck, so I'm just gonna slam him. Well, you don't have to hard slam, just a gentle slam, because the sensor's right here. So, launch. I think it was just stuck, and of course he goes flying off camera, but let's try that again. Launch. Actually, I'll probably raise up the camera so it catches better. Well, at that time got caught on camera. Actually, I'll keep him open so we can end up the video. But yeah, that's been my look at Monsuno's Skysite. Monsuno Skysite. I still don't know what these packs are called yet. So, like with Firewalker, by the time the video comes out, you know what they're actually called. But I guess starter pack, because I know in season 2 there's actual starter packs. But yeah, like I said, I still don't know what these are called. So I'm just calling them starter packs for the sake of the video. But that was my water bottle that fell. But yeah, I'm just calling them starter packs for the sake of the video. But if it's title's different, then that's what they're actually called. But if not, then whatever. But yeah, that's been my look at Monsuno Starter Pack Skysite. I'd like to thank you folks watching this unboxing. Folks did enjoy an unboxing, give the video a thumbs up. Forgot to mention that it's for ages 4+, made by Jack Specific, which makes the 3.5 and 5.5 Sonic and Mario figures nowadays. Give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. I'll upload as fast as I can. And subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video /post/stream. But until next time, toodles.